Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new LEGO Spider-Man No Way Home set, and it's set number 76184, Spider-Man versus Mysterio's Drone Attack, with 73 pieces. This is a $19.99 USD or $20 set. It's a 4+ set, I think you can tell, and it's inspired by Spider-Man Far From Home. So, we finally get the black Spider-Man suit, so that's really nice, the black and red suit. And we got a great Mysterio who's exclusive, and a decent Nick Fury who's come in a lot of sets. But this has got to be the worst build. Like, it's comically bad. Like, it is so bad, it's almost funny. I regret spending $20 on this so much. I really only bought it for that Spider-Man minifigure, and I think that's honestly what most people are going to do. Let's take a look at those minifigures first and move on to the two builds of the set. All right, the first minifigure is going to be Spider-Man, and he looks amazing here. It's about time we got the black and red suit because it was such a prominent part of the end of Far From Home, and I don't know why we never got it. The mask looks great. It's pretty similar to the other masks we've gotten before, but I love the torso print there with the black on the sides, plain black arms, but he does have some very nice dual molded legs with some printing there, and on the back, he's got a very nice Spider-Man emblem. His accessory is going to be a web piece with a string attached, so that's pretty fun. You can use that to vote Mysterio. And just the character is covered in printing, love the dual molding, and it's incredibly accurate, and it's a really smart and intelligent looking suit, and probably one of my top 2 favorite suits that they've given the MCU Spider-Man so far. So I'm really happy with this figure, probably the only redeeming part about the set, if we're being honest. Here's Mysterio, and it's shocking how many different variants we've gotten of this character, because this is yet another exclusive version. He's got a very nice gold torso printing there. Accessory is going to be a walkie-talkie with a printed control panel piece for the drone. He's got a gem in his hand, green legs with some really great gold and purple printing there. He's got the junior style cape, and then on the back of his gold torso, there's a lot of printing actually, some pretty solid details. He's got a blue fishbowl head with a blue head underneath, and that looks great. I wish at some point we get an actual facial print and hair piece for Quentin Beck. I think one of these days they should really add that, but for now we just have another Mysterio. As far as Mysterios go, I don't think this one's my favorite, probably my second favorite, but you know, it's like also the 6th version we've gotten, so I don't know why he's all of a sudden like the biggest Spider-Man villain, but you know, I mean, hey, I'll take it. He's got some pretty cool pieces, and he's a very interesting looking character, not gonna lie. Here's Nick Fury, and this character appears in both the Advent Calendar and a bunch of the other Avengers sets. It's not an exclusive variant. He's got a great facial print there. Love the facial hair and the eye patch. I also love his trench coat. Continues on to the legs there. We got the Harry Potter coattails piece. Shield logo and a belt there. Very nice minifigure. I guess technically this is Talos, not Nick Fury, but, you know, who cares? On the back, he's got the strap for the eye patch and some jacket wrinkles. Not too much to say about the minifigure. No accessories unless you want to give him one of the guns from the car. And, yeah, not too much to say about that, so let's move on to the build of the set. So in this set, we have 2 builds, and one's a little better than the other. So we're going to start with the good one. We have Nick Fury's car. It's got police lights on top. We have a very nice print here for some headlights. And then there's a spot for him to sit. There's a little steering wheel. There's 3 studs in there. We have 2 detachable guns. And then on the back, some lights and a little handlebar for Spider-Man to cling onto. And that's it. There's a windshield, and there's not too much else. It rolls. The entire base is one piece, and then everything else is built on top of it. It's a very simple car because it's, you know, 4+. It's really not much to it. It's not the best. It's really not the best. But it's so much better than this. What is this? I can't. This is Mysterio's drone. It does have a shooting mechanism where you can launch a disc, and there's 2 additional discs included. To reload it, just pull one of these guys off, and then you just kind of push that into the back there, and then when you want to launch it, just launch. And they launch pretty far. They're pretty decent. There's a nice printed control panel there, and there's, I guess, gun turrets here, but this is just laughably bad. Like, laughably so. I can't believe this is an actual Marvel set, and just yikes, Lego. Yikes. All right, and here's the box, and it's got the very large 4+ logo as well right there. Now, it's not an Infinity Saga set. However, it still has like the new Infinity Saga style branding, where it's got like the white lines, the white boxes everywhere with different characters. Although this is slightly different. They have like some new X-Men characters, and like Venom and Wolverine appear here sometimes. And then we have just a picture of the set with Spider-Man No Way Home. And it says Spider-Man No Way Home, inspired by Marvel Studios' Spider-Man Far From Home. Really weird. I don't know why they just didn't call this a Far From Home set, but you know, whatever. We got Spider-Man in his gold suit from the new movie here, even though this is the black suit from the old movie. Logo right there, so it's very confusing, all things considered. Then they just got on the back here, learn to build the car, except not all of it at all. Missing the back, and then just a showcase of what you get here, Spider-Man No Way Home, and then some more greebling, and a shot of literally the worst drone I have ever seen. This set is so bad, but other than the, me telling you how bad it is, I mean, the box isn't bad, like, it does its job. There are 2 instruction manuals included in the set, one for the drone, Spider-Man and Mysterio, and then one for Nick Fury's car. Manual 1 has the Wind Pirate on the back, and nothing else, just kind of shows you how to shoot it. I hate the juniors manuals. I mean, it's nice that they have Spider-Man walking across to show you how much time you've left, but I hate how it makes you hold the pieces in your hand before putting them on each time. Makes the manual so much longer than it needs to be. This one has a Rebuild the World advertisement on the back, and then a parts list, and then nothing else, just, the same really stupid hold the pieces instructions. It's got Nick Fury walking across, though, instead of Spider-Man. Very basic instruction manuals, nothing special here. All right, overall, I'm going to have to rate this set a solid 4 out of 10. The minifigures are phenomenal, and the only good part about this set, the builds, even for juniors, are laughably bad. The cars, not the worst, but that drone is literally atrocious. I think for $20, getting 70-some pieces, it's not worth your money at all. Wait for the set if you can to find a discount, or just purchase that Spider-Man minifigure off Bricklink. The only reason people are going to get it is for that Spider-Man minifigure, and I mean, he is phenomenal. Don't get me wrong, he's one of my favorite Spider-Man variants we've gotten, but the set is not worth it, and you're much better spending your money elsewhere. Make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, though. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, you guys are awesome. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for my very next video, and have a fantastic and safe rest of your day.